Get back to me ASAP, thanks. Any info on Allison's gun?
I questioned every guard myself. Nobody took it out of here.
Well, Allison doesn't have it. They searched her.
And I searched Mitch.
Well, the only other person in here was Skylar Joplin.
Where's Skylar Joplin now?
Hey, I called the station to see if anyone knew whether Sierra would... Gigi! Gigi! Don't scare me like this, Gigi.
Tell I'm not gonna like this one.
One of the guards was escorting Joplin to a secure area for questioning, but they never got there.
Oh, they never got there. Now, how the hell did that happen? Buchanan?
Bo, where are you?
We're still at Statesville, but hey, Balsam, you can relax. The baby's been rescued.
All right, thank God.
Yeah, I bet you've been going out of your mind, huh?
Don't worry. When did you tell Gigi?
I didn't.
I went out for a minute, and when I got back, Gigi was gone. I figured she heard news about the baby and...
The news about the baby hasn't been released yet. There's no way she could have known that by now.
Well, something made her leave here in a hurry. She didn't take her phone or purse, nothing.
All right, you stay there. I'll be right over. Find Skylar Joplin. Okay.
Hey, I don't know what to think. She still hasn't called.
Well, obviously you tried her place, right?
Yeah, I had to be careful not to panic Shane, so I just told Mo that I was calling to say goodnight. But no, she has not shown up there.
And you can't think of any reason that she might just take off on her own?
What, without her purse? Nothing could have gotten her to leave here unless it had something to do with Sierra.
How long were you out of the apartment?
Not long. I checked her phone log to see if she got any calls while I was gone. There's nothing.
Well, maybe somebody showed up in person, didn't give her a chance to grab all of her stuff.
I thought you said Allison Perkins was locked up.
She is. She and Lawrence both. Yeah. Did you track him down?
We found the guard who was supposed to be taking him to a secure location. He was locked in the supply closet.
What are you talking about?
Skylar Joplin. Send down an APB.
Why are you putting an APB on Skylar? What's going on? Why are the police looking for Skylar?
We had a situation and we needed him to stick around for some questioning.
Okay, now wait, you told me that Sierra Rose was okay. Now, he didn't try to run off with her so we wouldn't have to go to the custody hearing.
Sierra Rose is just fine. She's in good hands.
So, what's the deal with Skylar?
He found out something that is going to be pretty hard to handle. I don't think his head's in a good place right now. Showed up with a DNA test that determines the paternity of Stacy Morosco's baby.
You're not still trying to tell me that Sierra Rose could be mine after all?
No, Balsam. She is not your baby. Rose isn't yours, Balsam, but she's not Skylar Joplin's either.
With that?
Thanks.
Well, I don't believe it. Fish is the last person I thought...
DNA tests don't lie, Balsam.
That little girl and I have a lot in common tonight.
What do you mean?
Finding out your dad's not who you thought seems to be going around.
Yeah, you got a lot to deal with.
You know?
Well, Allison mentioned something. But you know there's a lot worse things than find out that you're not Mitch Lawrence's son.
Yeah, that I won't miss. But Roxy, whoever thought that I'd want to be her son?
What are you talking about? You're not?
All my life, at least I had her to count on. Now, it turns out I'm not just looking for my father. I don't have a mother either.
I hate the fact you have to struggle with all this crap again.
I'm okay.
Yeah, but you spent so much time trying to find your father, and Now you're right back to square one.
I'm not gonna sit around here feeling sorry for myself while Gigi is God knows where.
No,
we gotta find her.
We will find her. We will. I think it's a pretty good bet. She's with Skylar.
Good. No matter what I think of the guy, he loves her. So as long as she's with him, at least I know she's safe.
With
We got guys in every sector, and they're all looking for Skylar and Gigi.
All right, you got a roadblock here?
Yep, in here. They won't get far.
Okay, now I'm going to toss it to you, Balsam. If Skylar was going to take Gigi someplace, where would it be?
I don't know, I'd have to think.
Okay, you do that, all right? Think of someplace that might be special, and not just to Skylar, but to both of them.